Good evening, everybody. It is 6 o'clock on the East Coast. It is Thursday. That means it is time for Elite Extreme Wrestling's EXW Thursday Revolution. I am Susie the Elf, and it is my honor to bring you our show today. Your GM is Bubs Hellcat Davids. And I am going to get this shared out in all the usual places. And then here in just a little bit, we will get the show started. All right, working on getting this shared out. Hot Fire Rose. Welcome to the chat, hun. How are you doing? I see you have no power. Other than that, how are you doing after the hurricane? How are you and Silver doing? Good. Um, damage? Any damage to the property? Oh, good. Glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. Timothy Behringer, welcome to the show. How you doing? I am working on sharing out the show. If y'all would please share out the show as well, I would greatly appreciate that. Timothy, I believe you are new to the show. Welcome. No, that's fine, Rose. I'm glad you stopped in and let us know how you're doing. So you go take care of things. Tell Silver Eye uh, hello, and we're glad that y'all are doing well. Thanks for checking in. All right, got the show shared out. Don't forget to leave a like, Rose, if you would, please. I will let everybody know, Rose. Glad you're okay. Hot Fire Rose and Silver Eye were in the path of Hurricane Milton. We're glad to hear that they're okay. No damage to their house, their roommates. So we are so glad to hear that they are doing well. No power yet, but hopefully hopefully very quickly that will be rectified. Um, they had what 43,000 linemen. Those are the people that work on the telephone or the power lines um, in the state, ready to bring back power after the hurricane. So they were better prepared for Milton than I think they were Helene. So they should be getting power back to people pretty quickly this time. I'm sure a lot of those people were still there from after Helene, but the governor was a little more prepared this time than last time, it sounds like. But people will send their line crews from all over the country to help out with situations like the aftermath of Helene and Milton, and because they know that when they're in need, their state is in need, reciprocity, that those other states will help them out. I know in Oklahoma, like after ice storms or tornadoes, that other states flood in and help get power lines back up. It's amazing to see the generosity of other states when your state is in dire need, and they in turn turn around and help out as well. So it's good to see what one state does for another in times of natural disasters like hurricanes, tornadoes, ice storms, things like that. So we're going to give it another minute and then we'll get started with the show. Remember, if you like what you see today, please hit that thumbs up button. Please share out the show so that others have an opportunity to come experience the EXW live show or replay if they can't experience it live. All right, here we go. Let's go over our match card. In our first matchup, we've got a Falls Count Anywhere match, Pinto Bean versus Diamond Sky. Then we've got an Extreme Rules match, Jade Young versus Abigail Hain. Then we have a No Holds Barred match, Jen Crusoe versus Melina. Then in a casket match, switching it up a little bit today, instead of an ambulance match, casket match. We've got Crusher Valentine versus Scarlett. Then in a submissions match, we have Alexia Moonblood versus Savannah Knight. And then we've got a KO match, Ariana Valentine versus Tatiana Knight. Then in our number one contender, Revolutionary Elimination Chamber match, Maggie May versus Yvonne the Vicious One versus Sarah Slayer Richards versus Kimberly Strawberry versus Cougar Knight versus Akira Young. One of these ladies will be taking on the champion in next week's show. And that will be one of these two ladies. Your number one contender, Davila, who will be taking on our champion, Frida Comet, in her first title defense. Last week, Frida took on, I'm looking here real quick, Abigail Hain, which was her first title defense, and Frida came out victorious. Now, this is Frida's first title here in EXW, and this is a snap, nap, or tap match, and this is for the leather and lace title. All right. There is your match card. Now let me get the poll question done real quick. All right, here comes your poll. And here comes your first match today. All right, here we go. Hailing from Gomez, Placido Domingo, Mexico. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. Weighs in at 230 pounds. She is the wife of Baked Bean, the mom of Refried Bean, the daughter-in-law of Ima Lima and Navy Bean, the niece of Black Bean. After meeting Baked Bean and having a child together, they realized that they needed to move to a bigger market, and this is how they ended up at EXW. She is Pinto Bean. Hailing from Dallas, Texas. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs in at 133 pounds. Growing up, she was a huge wrestling fan and watched it with her dad. She was a competitive gymnast while growing up, but this did not keep her from being bullied. Even with being a competitive gymnast, she is shy when she first meets people. She is very protective of her family and friends. She is Diamond Sky. Sorry, have to add something to info card. All right, sorry about that. That's right, let's go. All right, Pinto Bean in the Tree of Woe, and that foot choke there by Diamond. Diamond now going for a weapon, brings out the shovel. Oh, but she gets it knocked out of her hands, and Pinto takes Diamond up in that torture rack position. Oh, but she fights her way free. Oh, Northern Light suplex into a pin. That lady seemed just a little too happy there, didn't she? Taking Pinto's head down to the mat there. Oh, discus punch there. Now Diamond's got that shovel again, right to the midsection, then to the head. Misses. Oh, and Pinto makes her pay. Back elbow coming off the ropes there. Slamming the hand. Now that neck wrench. Diamond in trouble here. She is hurting. Oh, look at that. Look at the power there of Pinto Bean, that deadlift. Oh, missile drop kick off of the springboard. All right, here we go with the pin. Pinto in trouble. And only a 2 kick. Pinto able to kick out. Oh, look at that. Round the world to a Fujiwara armbar. I think it's the Fujiwara armbar. Anyway, it's an armbar. But no joy for Diamond. Now she brings out the steel chair. Working that arm. Oh, it's knocked out of her. But she comes back with that spear. And Pinto crawls to the corner to get up. And Diamond's right there on the attack. Oh, but Pinto counters with the double boot. Several counters there, but Pinto comes out the loser in that exchange. Here we go, coffee break. Drink them if you got them. That was good. All right, kick to the guts. Oh, and then that DDT. Ball to a pin and the 3 count. Your winner is Diamond Sky. Give me just a second here, folks. I'm trying to share out the link with somebody. But Messenger is not cooperating. There we go. Go about it that way. Okay, working on the poll. This is an Extreme Rules match. We've got Jade Young taking on Abigail Hain. Your poll is up, and here comes your match. Hailing from Chicago, Illinois. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall. Weighs in at 142 pounds. She is a member of the Young Clan, the daughter of Kyle and Akira, the sister of Leon and Alex, and the niece of Max. She is Jade Young. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 230 pounds. She is the daughter of Cougar Knight, stepdaughter of Nightcrawler, the sister to the Bookend twins, Savannah and Tatiana Knight, cousin of Bubs David, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, Mini Firecracker, Shadow Press, and more. Her finisher is From Heaven to Hell, a crucifix powerbomb. When asked why she does anything, her reply always is, "My mommy told me to." She is a proud member of the faction The Family. She is the family's angel. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Abigail Cougar Hain. Hey, Patty, how you doing, hun? All right. Abigail just slingshotted Jade from the top rope, but Jade counters with that push off. Oh, good to hear it. When is the move taking place, Patty? Or is it already taking place? Cowboy John, howdy. How's it going? All right, Jade rolling out of the ring, going for a weapon. Abigail gets to her feet. Oh, here comes the guitar, but it's knocked out of Jade's hands. Abigail looked like she was going for a bear hug, but gets countered. Look at this combination here by Jade. All right, pin attempt by Jade. I am not unwell, thank you, John. Oh, look at that. 2 knees to the face. Here's a pin attempt. Goodness, Patty. All right, Jade going for another weapon. Brings out the triple B. Abigail recovered quickly there after she came into the ring with the triple B. Rolled out of the ring. Oh, but Jade on the attack. Oh, she throws the bat and hits Abigail with it. All right, Jade and Abigail back in the ring. All right, there we go. Suplex by Abigail. Oh, nice throw there by Jade. But Abigail comes back with those clotheslines. Gets a trio of them. And then that back elbow in the corner on Jade. Excuse me. Jade counters with that boot right there. Abigail has her up. All right. Oh, from heaven to hell. That crucifix powerbomb. Now Abigail going for a pin. Only gets a 1 count. Oh, Abigail picks up the guitar and nails Jade with it from across the ring. Now pulling her to the middle. Towards the middle, I would say. Now, going for a submission. Now, this is a Extreme Rules match. Pinfall or submission. All right, Jade going for another weapon. Brings in the shovel. And again, it gets knocked out of her hands. They're in the corner. Alley-oop bomb. Again, another pinfall. And this time a 2 count for Abigail. Remember, folks, if you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up button. Please share out the show. Oh, yeah, I know how you feel, John. I was only gone a couple of weeks and I still feel pretty rusty. All right, here we go. Submission there by Abigail. And Jade taps out. Abigail is your winner by submission. Stop. Sorry, telling the alarm to stop. All right. I'm going to take my meds. Here, Patty. Then I will get to the next match. All right. Meds are taken. All right. We got Jen Crusoe taking on Melina in a no-holds-barred match. There is your poll. And here comes your match. Well, hello, sweetheart. Welcome to the show. How you doing? All right. Hailing from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs in at 145 pounds. An only child in Montreal, she was training to be an MMA fighter until she went to a wrestling house show. When they announced tryouts, she was intrigued, and she showed up. The rest is history. Or, as a great person from our, previous generation would say, and that's the rest of the story. She claims to be the baddest woman in high heels, but she wasn't able to prove it in our gauntlet match. She is also called the Cyborg and Our Lady of Eternal Suffering. She is Jen Corso. Well, you're not supposed to be very busy at work at this time of the day. It's after 5. You're supposed to be here. We're watching. Hailing from Wichita, Kansas. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighs in at 120 pounds. She is the niece of Azrael Atticus and Kelly Black, Sarah Slayer and Damian Richards, and Patty Chase. She is the cousin of Firestar and Queen Mitty Twilight. She is a former Monday Evolution champion and Monday Evolution Money in the Bank holder. She is Melina. All right, Melina, that punch off of the springboard. There we go. Whew. All right. Oh, look at that suplex there. Now Melina going for a weapon. She's got the hockey stick. The crowd wants tables. They're not happy with the hockey stick. Didn't even get used. Oh, look at that senton over the top rope there. Knocked the hockey stick back out of Jen's hand. Got knocked out of Melina's hand, then knocked out of Jen's hand. Oh, shoot, I forgot to change the arena. I changed the arena to purple and pink for breast cancer and domestic violence awareness. And yeah, I forgot to swap it over, which reminds me, folks, if you want to go pink or purple or both for breast cancer and domestic violence awareness, please DM me on Skype or Twitter, and I will get you. We'll talk about where, or tell me how you want to go pink or purple or both, and I'll get you changed for the month. Wish they had ribbons we could put on for that. All right, here is a pin attempt by Melina. She gets a 2 count. Stomping on Jen. Oh, she's got the chancla. And she smacks Jen with it. Oh, she misses that time. And again. Jen sends Melina over the top rope to the floor. Going for another weapon. Oh, and she's got the table. The crowd ought to be happy. They wanted tables. Leg sweep. She gets the table out, sets it up outside of the ring, and then sends Melina back into the ring without even trying to use the table. Crowd's not going to like that. All right, got Melina there towards the center of the ring. Oh, look at this. Look at that spinning heel kick. Going for a pin. Melina in trouble here. Oh, but a kick out at 2. Crowd going fight forever. Oh, she kicks her in the gut and then uses the chancla. Oh, she misses the big knee. She had that build up for it, but Melina saw it coming. And now Melina's got her in that submission. Will she tap out? No, she's fighting free. Pop-up power punch. Turns Melina over, stomps on her ankle. Now going high risk. Will she get high reward? And she does with the coup de grace. Stomp to the face there. Melina back to her feet with that big boot. Again, has her in that submission hold. Will Melina tap? Jen tap, and she does. And Melina is your winner with us with the submission. Patty out there. Woohoo, Melina. I think she was cheering on Melina, folks. All right, this is a casket match. Crusher Valentine taking on Scarlet. Here comes your pole. And here comes your match. Hailing from Roswell, New Mexico. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 180 pounds. The daughter of Susie the Elf and Rick the Assassin Valentine. Sister of Ghazi. The aunt of Cinder, Fenris, Papura, and Jeff, a.k.a. Onska. The niece of D-Train, Bubs, and Yvonne. The cousin of Ariana, the Fabulous Twins, Winter Ann, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Minnie Firecracker. She was your fourth Gift of the Goddess champion. She was a Friday Fights Warrioress champion and a Leather and Lace champion. She is Isis, the Crusher, Valentine. Hailing from Osaka, Japan. She stands at 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighs in at 210 pounds. She was a military brat that had to take care of her mom when her dad split. She got mixed up with the wrong people in Japan because she pretty much had to raise herself. When she was old enough, she came to California to find her dad. While she was in California, she came across Jester Cyanide, and he convinced her to try wrestling. She is not sure she likes to wrestle, but it keeps her close to Jester. She is known as the Red Queen. She is Scarlet. All right, here comes the casket. Here's your rules. Patty out there cheering on Crusher. There goes your rules. Oh, right off the bat, a bulldog by Crusher. Whew, she's taking this seriously. She wants this done. Scarlet hurting already from that bulldog. Crusher stomping away. You know, Crusher means business when she starts a match with a bulldog. That's her favorite move. All right, Scarlet up against the ropes, but fighting back. Sends Crusher into the ropes, drop down. Oh, she's got her in a sleeper. Got those legs locked in. Oh, she lets her go. A submission's not going to do her much good other than wearing her opponent down. She's got to get her in that casket. And she does. Crusher in the casket. Now, can Scarlet get it closed? Crusher fighting her. They're still fighting each other. And Crusher gets the lid back open. Oh, Crusher closing the casket lid. Making more work for whoever wants it open next. Including Crusher. Again, that sleeper hold put on Crusher. Oh, but Crusher fighting her way out of it rather quickly this time. And another bulldog. Crowd chanting one more time. Crusher going and opening the casket that she closed. Crowd was loving that bulldog. They wanted Crusher to do it again. I'm sure they'll see it again. Oh, there's that drop down. Oh, Crusher got the chair. Oh, she misses that second hit. Chair knocked out of her hands. Again, she's thrown into the casket. Now, can Scarlet get the lid closed? Crusher's fighting her. And no joy for Scarlet. Sorry, going back, and again, a third bulldog by Crusher. Now Crusher throws Scarlet onto the apron and boots her into the casket. Now can Crusher get the lid closed? She's trying. Oh, Scarlet, though, has a lot of fight left in her. All right, both ladies back in the ring. Oh, Crusher went for a big knee, but gets that sleeper put on her yet again for the third time. And she taps, but Scarlet lets her go. She didn't have to. Crusher up against the ropes and thrown into the casket. This is either the third or the fourth time she's been thrown into the casket. They're still fighting. Hi, Lifer. And she breaks free of the casket. Hey, sweet boy. All right, both ladies back in the ring. Scarlet's got the chair. Crusher knocks it out of her hand. And again, here's that sleeper hold. This is the fourth time it's been put on Crusher. Again, Crusher taps. She's figured out if she taps pretty quick, she gets out of the hold. And back into the casket. I'll say this is the fourth time she's been in it. And there it is. Scarlet gets the win. Crusher just could not keep fighting her. 4 sleeper holds. Okay, you gonna take that spot on my chair, are you? All right, our next match is a submission match. It's Alexia Moonblood taking on Savannah Knight. Wow, we're getting through these matches rather quickly. There is your poll. And here comes your match. Hailing from the Gold Coast of Australia. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 160 pounds. She is the daughter of Uncommitted Hooligan and the twin sister of Alex Moonblood. After being deserted by their mother, Alex and his sister decided to come find their father and see what kind of shenanigans they could get up with. She is Alexia Moonblood. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 240 pounds. The mutant daughter of Cougar Knight and Nightcrawler. Twin sister to Tatiana Marie Knight. The little sister of Abigail Cougar Hain. The cousin of Bubs David, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, Minnie Firecracker. Her favorite saying is, "Mess with me, and you'll see double." She's a proud member of the faction, The Family. She is Savannah Abigail Knight. Oh, Alexia coming out strong in this match. Oh, now she's got the chair. Oh, but it's knocked out of her hands. And Savannah finally getting some offense off. Stomping on Alexia, dropping that elbow on the back. Oh, Alexia, all that right there on the chair. Oh, Alexia countering, though. And Savannah's head right there on the legs of the chair. Oh, 3 stomps and then that punch to the head. And Savannah rolls out of the ring. Oh, and that senton over the top rope there. And Alexia takes Savannah down. Oh, but a counter by Savannah. Oh, she misses, and now Alexia back in control. Ground and pound there. Oh, wicked kicks to the face. All right. Savannah back in the ring. Alexia going for a weapon. Brings out the triple B. Oh, it's knocked out of her hands. Leg scissor takedown. Give me just a moment, folks. All right. Sorry about that. Had to put my supper order in. All right. Oh, Alexia with the chair smacks Savannah over the head. Savannah falls to the ringside. Up now back into the ring. She grabs Alexia from behind, walks her to the corner, introduces her to the turnbuckle. Oh, scoops her up, slams her to the mat. Oh, she's up going high risk, motions Alexia to get up and takes her down with that leg scissor. Oh, now Alexia in charge. This is a submissions match. Yes, this is a submissions match. That half camel clutch there by Alexia, but no joy. Oh, here comes the hockey stick right to the head. Then she misses, gets her again, and breaks the hockey stick. Wow, the hockey stick didn't last long this time. All right, Savannah in charge here. Oh, neck breaker. So, Alexia in trouble. She's hurting. And Savannah's in charge. Look at that stump puller right there. Oh, Alexia went for a move and biffed it. Savannah's still in charge. Oh, 2 legs to the thighs. That hurts. Hear who you are. That hurts. Oh, leg scissor takedown. Savannah back in the ring, grabs the triple B. Goes back out. Oh, she gets the triple B knocked out of her hands. Crowd is chanting one more time. They are loving this with Savannah in charge. All right, here we go. Half Boston Crab. Will Alexia? Nope, she will not tap. All right. Savannah going high risk. Will it be high reward? She motions for Alexia to get up. Oh, she gets caught in that electric chair position and 2 knees to the back. Now Alexia in charge. Oh, stunner. And Abigail is hurting here. This is a great time to put that submission on. And Alexia does. Will Abigail tap? No joy for Alexia. Oh, here we go. Triple B action. And she's just taking it to Abigail. Abigail's hurting. The bat finally knocked out of Alexia's hands. Scoop slam. Now Alexia going high risk. Will it be high reward? She's motioning for Abigail to get up. Oh, and a big elbow. Abigail in trouble here. Here we go. A half camel clutch. Will she tap? I mean, she's really got that synced in. And Abigail motioned and then tapped. And Alexia is your winner. Great match. For a minute, I thought that was going to be the all Savannah show. All right, next up, we've got a knockout match. All right, we've got Ariana Valentine taking on Tatiana Knight. All right. Your poll is up. And here comes your match. Hailing from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She stands at 5 feet, 11 inches tall, weighs in at 172 pounds. She is the daughter of Jake the Mountain Valentine, the niece of Rick the Assassin Valentine and Susie the Elf, cousin of Isis the Crusher Valentine. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Ariana the Cat Valentine. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 240 pounds. She is the mutant daughter of Cougar Knight and Nightcrawler, the twin sister of Savannah Abigail Knight, the little sister of Abigail Cougar Hayne. She is the cousin of Bubs Davis, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Minnie Firecracker. Her favorite saying is, "Mess with me and you'll see double." She is a proud member of the faction, the family. She was your 6th gift of the Goddess Champion and 8th World Champion. She is Tatiana Marie Knight. All right, this is a KO match. Got to knock out your opponent. Mama said knock you out. Yeah. Well, in Ariana's case, Tia said knock you out. Oh, look at that toss there by Ariana. Sends Tatiana out of the ring. Now she's back in. Oh, DDT there. Clothesline by Tati. Oh, she slams Ari's head into the mat. Ari counters, though. Oh, back elbow, back arm, back double axe handle, one of the two. They're off the ropes. Now she's got Ari up. Military press into a slam. Now she's going high risk. Will it be high reward? Double axe handle. Yes, it was. Neck wrench. Slamming her head back onto the mat. Oh, now slamming it a few more times for good measure. Oh, kick to the gut. And a drop kick to the face by Ari. Again, another kick to the gut. Oh, I don't know what that was called. Anyway, she slams her to the mat and she is still down. All right, here comes the trash can. And it didn't land right side up. I'm shocked. Here comes that broken bow. Oh, Dragon Whip Cream leg screw takedown. Jawbreaker reversal. And a hot shot off of the top rope. Oh, she smacks her with the trash can. Stomping on her. Cross body off the springboard. Remember, folks, if you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up button and share out the show. It would be greatly appreciated. And then there was that broken bow again, and that knocked Tatiana out. Ariana is your winner. All right. I am putting up the poll for the title match. And that is Davila taking on our champion, Frida Comet, taking on Davila. This is Frida's first title defense. Remember, we do not do poll questions for matches more than 4 people. All right, that is up. All right. Our next match is our number 1 contender Revolutionary Elimination Chamber match. From left to right, these are your participants. And yes, Patty's out there, A, B, D, for the title match. Anybody but Davila. All right, we've got Maggie May, Yvonne the Vicious One, Sarah Slayer Richards, Kimberly Strawberry, Cougar Knight, and Akira Young. All right, those are your participants. Here is your match. Helps if I hit the button, doesn't it? Now remember, this is on random. I have no idea what order they're coming out in. Hailing from Tokyo, Japan. She stands at 5 feet, 8 inches tall, weighs in at 140 pounds. She is the matriarch of the Young clan, wife of Kyle, mom of Leon, Alex, and Jade, sister-in-law of Max. She was on the EXW roster as Akira Yamamoto and has returned with her family. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Akira Young. She is our first pod person. Hailing from Omaha, Nebraska. She stands at 5 feet, 7 inches tall. Weighs in at 144 pounds. The wife of Damien, mom of Astrell, daughter-in-law of Jen Richards. Sister of Atticus and Azrael Black, sister-in-law of Kelly Black and Patty Chase, aunt of Melina and Firestar and Queen Mitty Twilight. She is called the Cybernetic Psychopath and the Angel of Corruption. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Sarah Slayer Richards. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 170 pounds. She is your Monday Evolution GM, matriarch of the faction, the family, wife of Nightcrawler, daughter of Stefan Knight, mom of Abigail Hain and her bookend twins, Savannah and Tatiana Knight, the aunt of Bubs Davids, great aunt of Georgia Firecracker and Cherokee Hawk, and the great aunt of Minnie Firecracker. Her finishers are the Catnap, Cuddle Time, and From Heaven to Hell for Abigail. She is Cougar Knight and is your third pod person. All right, this next one is your last pod person. Hailing from Queens, Texas, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. When EXW star Kelly Strawberry retired from the ring, she trained her daughter to wrestle. Besides wrestling, she has trained in dance and gymnastics. When Kelly retired, her daughter approached Elfie and asked to take her mom's roster spot. This is how she made her way to EXW. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Kimberly Strawberry and is our last pod person. Hailing from Richmond, Virginia. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 131 pounds. She is the life partner of Shadow Press. She is Maggie May, and she is our first person in the ring. Hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. She stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs in at 138 pounds. She is the wife of Terrell the Truth Johnson, former radio host and beloved personality. She is the soul sister of Elfie, Bubs Davids, and Wrestling Mama. She is the aunt of Crusher, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Missy Harris. She is the great aunt of Minnie Firecracker. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Yvonne, the Vicious One. All right. Yvonne in charge right now, trying to break that arm of Maggie. Right now, Maggie in charge of Yvonne. Yvonne fighting back, though. Maggie catches her in a ripcord knee strike. Yvonne sent to the corner. Kick to the inner thigh there. Now Yvonne, with that kick to the gut, walks Walks her over to the corner. All right, here comes a new housemate. Hard to tell where that blue was. And it is Sarah. Oh, Sarah taking down Yvonne, I'm sorry. My mind just went blank. Who's the one? Maggie. Now going for a pin. Got a 1 count. Big knee there by Maggie to Yvonne. All right. Patty was sent over the top rope by Sarah. All right, here comes our next pod person, and it is Kimberly. All right, she squares off against Sarah. So much going on, I can't seem to focus. Oh, Yvonne just got tossed. All right, Yvonne thrown over onto the steel plating at the left side. Pin attempt there by Kimberly on whoever's in the pink. All right, here comes our next pod person. Who's it going to be? That's Cougs. So that means Jen. No, Jen's not in this. Akira comes out last. All right, who got eliminated? Kimberly got eliminated. I'll have to figure out by who. Yes, Patty, that was Kimberly. Wait, hold on. No, Kimberly's still in. Sarah was eliminated. No, here comes Sarah. All right, we've got Maggie, Yvonne, Sarah, Kimberly. that was Akira that was eliminated. Let me see if I can find... No, Akira came in last, and Yvonne eliminated Sarah. So I was right. It was Sarah. All right. I am... All right, I've got... I'm caught up. Sarah was eliminated by Yvonne. Sarah was the second one, third one that came... The first one that came out of the pods. Akira was the last one that came out of the pods. So I got it all straight now. It was a big boot by Yvonne there, but to Kim. Oh, Cougs was just thrown over the top rope. I didn't see by whom. Kim is hurting. Maggie and Akira are fighting. Now Cougs and Maggie, while Akira recovers. Oh, Yvonne was eliminated. I think that was by Kimberly. I'm going to go back and double check. Yeah, by the disarmer, that was Kimberly. All right, we're down to 4. All right, we've got Akira and Maggie fighting, and Kim and Cougs fighting. All right. Cougs just thrown in the quarter by Kim. And Maggie, Maggie just took down and into a pin. Only a 2 count. Akira. Kim bringing Cougs to the middle of the ring. Pin attempt by Kim. It was a 1 count. Oh, hard takedown there on Cougs. All right, now Maggie and Kim fighting. Akira and Cougs trying to recover. Cougs back up, trying to go get in the fight. Oh, but Akira's recovered. Now they're fighting. Cougs thrown into the corner. Maggie thrown over onto the steel plate. And Kim up on the ring post. And Akira goes to attack her. And then Maggie goes high risk. Kim's in trouble out on the steel plating, and she's allowed to recover over there. Cougs is in the corner being allowed to recover. There is a submission in the middle, Maggie against Akira, but Akira breaks free and takes down Maggie. There's a free-for-all. Hey, Brian LG, how you doing, hun? Oh, there's a pin attempt. And that was Akira and Kim. And Akira was pinned. By Kim. We're down to the final 3. Remember, folks, if you like what you see, please hit that thumbs up button. Please, share out the show. We are in our next to last match. We are at the final 3 of this Elimination Chamber match. It is our number 1 contender match. Whoever wins this match will take on the winner of our next match. Oh, Cougs going for a pin over Maggie. It only gets a 2 count. Oh, Kim was eliminated. I gotta go back and double check that. I have time to order another one.
Sorry.
Huh? Is what it is. And there it is. There is your winner, folks. Cougar Knight. Is your winner. All right, and Maggie eliminated Kim with the disarmor. That was 2 disarmers used. All right. Sorry, folks. Getting my notes. All right. All my notes here. Cougar is the winner, 4.5. All right, so Sarah was eliminated by Yvonne. Yvonne and Akira were eliminated by Kim. Kim was eliminated by Maggie, and Maggie was eliminated by Cougs for Cougs to win the match. There we go. That is how your elimination chamber match happened. All right, your poll question is already up for this match. I am not closing it out. Okay, I'm doing good, folks. I'm getting better. This is your championship match for the Leather and Lace Championship. You have your number one contender, Davila, taking on Frida Comet in her first title defense. And this is a snap, nap, or tap match. All right, your poll question is up, as I said. And here comes your match. Goodness. Is that Bria?
Yeah.
Here we go, folks. Let's get him out of the ring. Hailing from Buffalo, New York. They stand at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weigh in at 143 pounds. Starting out from the mean streets of Buffalo, New York, they were one of the founding members of the most dominant factions in Wrestler Unstoppable. The Renegades. You do not want to get on the bad side of them. That puts you in their crosshairs, and you do not want to be there. They are Davila. Hailing from Kona, Hawaii. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall. Weighs in at 151 pounds. She is an artist that now lives in a house near the beach. She was selling surfboards to make ends meet, but a guy purchased one of her paintings for a lot of money. Now she wrestles for fun, but still paints to make a living. She still hates to wear shoes. She is Frida Comet. And she is your current Leather and Lace champion. All right. And wow, what a strong start there for our champion, Frida. Punt to the back there to Davila. Redneck Avenger out there cheering on his faction mate Davila and good friend. Oh, leg scissor takedown here by Frida. Sorry, I'm having a little snack here. Got some fruit. So if you hear the crunching of the grapes, I'm sorry. All right, Davila getting some offense off here. Oh, but she gets stopped by Frida right there. That catch at the leg and then the clothesline. This is our last match, so please, folks, like and share if you haven't done so and you do like what you see today. Frida rolls out of the ring. Oh, suicide dive by Davila, but Frida sidesteps her. Pop-up Samoan drop there. Frida goes for a weapon, comes out with the chancla. Oh, but it's knocked out of her hand. Oh, she nails that drop kick, though. Oh, she sends Davila back into the ring. She follows her in. All right, telling Davila, don't play with your food. Or he's telling me that. I'm not playing with my food. I'm eating my food. Oh, nice neck breaker there by Frida. Frida going high risk. Will it be high reward? Oh, with the frog splash, it is, and she knocks Davila out. I know you were. And with her first title defense, it is successful, and Frida is your still your leather and lace champion. That was a rather quick match, too. All right, let's... Excuse me. Let's go over our match card. We have a Falls Count Anywhere match. This was between Pinto Bean and Diamond Sky. Diamond Sky was your winner. Then we had an Extreme Rules match. Jade Young versus Abigail Hayne. Abigail Hayne was your winner. Then we had a No Holds Barred match. Jen Crusoe versus Melina. Melina was your winner. Casket match. Crusher Valentine versus Scarlett. Scarlett was your winner. Then we had a submission match. Alexia Moonblood versus Savannah Knight. Alexia was your winner. I tell you, Cougs is not going to be happy with the twins. Then we had a KO match. Ariana Valentine versus Tatiana Knight. Ariana was your winner. Now, all the winners of these matches that we just went over will move on next week to the number one contenders match, which here is our number one contenders match for this week. We had Maggie May, Yvonne the Vicious One, Sarah Richards, Kimberly Strawberry, Cougar Knight, and Akira Young. And they were fighting to be the number one contender in a Revolutionary Elimination Chamber match. And this is how it went. Maggie May and Yvonne started out the match. Then Sarah Richards came in. Then Kimberly Strawberry, Cougar Knight, and then Akira Young. Here's how your eliminations went. And if you notice, that's how they're put in order right there on your screen. Maggie, Yvonne, Sarah, Kimberly, Cougar, and Akira. That's the order they came in the match. And here's how the eliminations went. Sarah was eliminated by Yvonne. Yvonne was eliminated by Kimberly. Akira also was eliminated by Kimberly. Kimberly was eliminated by Maggie, and Maggie was eliminated by Cougar for Cougar to win the match. And she is your new number one contender. Then in our championship match for the Leather and Lace title, Snap, Nap, or Tap match, we had Davila, your number one contender, taking on Frida Comet in her first title defense. And with the KO, Frida was able to successfully defend her title. So next week, Cougar Knight and Frida Comet will be fighting for the Leather and Lace Championship. All right, let's go check out the news. Okay, now let's... Patty, woohoo, Frida! All right, no new news. So that's good. No injuries. We are good. Tomorrow will be Murderous Matchup brought to you by your GM. My mind just went blank. Firestar. I have to picture it in my head. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. Will be brought to you by your GM, Firestar. So be here tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, right here at Elite Extreme Wrestling. And be sure to check out LTD. And tomorrow we'll be starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then after us will be Wrestling Mama with Wrestling Survivor. So be sure to check out Survivor. And I'm trying to think, what else is there that you'll need to know? I don't think I have any other. And then we got all the great shows on the weekend. And we'll be back here Monday at 6 p.m. with Monday Evolution. Now, I still have to talk to Kooks about Monday's show, whether it be a regular show or a fun show. So we'll see. And with that, I am going to bid you good evening. Have a wonderful night. Be sure to check out LTD and be back here at 6 for Murderous Matchup. Good night, everybody.